Prison was the most hopeless place I've ever been, and it was the first time I ever stuck a needle in my arm because I felt like my life had no meaning and I had no future. And drugs and alcohol were a big part of my story and the choices that led me to prison in the first place, but I always had that line that I wasn't going to cross. But once I got inside, I had nothing to lose. I was surrounded by people who felt the same sense of hopelessness, and I was surrounded by a bigger selection of drugs than I'd ever seen on the outside. Because when you think about it, prison is designed to take the people who use drugs, because the majority of the population has substance abuse issues, and put them in with the people who sell drugs, literally in one place. Like, hey, let's put you all together and see what happens. And with an incredible profit motive, big surprise, drugs show up and people are getting high. And the first prison I was at had no substance abuse classes and wouldn't even allow people to run 12-step programs. In my own situation, the Compass Assessment, which is a psychological test used to determine treatment needs, said that I was too high of a risk of substance abuse to take the normal classes. The only ones I was eligible to take were the inpatient classes, but I couldn't take those until 18 months prior to my release. So I had a problem but wasn't eligible for treatment classes inside.